good morning students. Today we are going to discuss 8th chapter of geography, that is the tropical and subtropical region. Interaction of human environment in tropical and subtropical region. In this chapter we are going to discuss the life, natural vegetation and wildlife of Amazon basin, which is in the tropical region, and life of people, animal and vegetation of Ganga and Brahmaputra basin, which is in the subtropical region. Now first of all, what is the tropical region? Tropical region is the region which is very close to equator, 10 degree north and 10 degrees south of the equator. This region whole is known as tropical region. This is also referred as the equatorial region. The river Amazon flows through this region. This is Amazon basin is in South America. The Amazon River was first discovered by Spanish explorers. It is the largest river basin in the world. During the quest of discovery, Spanish people or the Spanish explorers, they were attacked by a group of local tribes. They gave the Spanish explorers, they gave this name Amazon to these people because they reminded them of a tribe of women warrior of ancient Roman Empire as Amazons. So they gave this name to this area. The river Amazon is joined by a number of tributaries, numerous tributaries, to form this basin. This river basin drains the portion of Brazil, part of Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and a small part of Venezuela. So all these parts of the various countries of South America, they are drained by a river Amazon and its tributaries. If we talk about the climate of this region has a hot and wet climate throughout the year. Both day and night are almost equal hot and humid. Weather is very sticky. It rains almost every day in this region. At night, the temperature goes down, but the humidity remains high. This is the Amazon River and its basin. You can see it's full of water only. Now we talk about the vegetation. This area is experiencing a very dense forested area. This is extraordinarily rich in the variety of plants and animals. Because of the heavy rainfall in this region, it allows the growth of thick forest with dense roof created by leaves and branches. They do not allow the sunlight to reach the ground. So because of this, the ground of this area remains dark and damp. Hence, only shade-tolerated vegetation may grow over here. For example, bromeliads, these are the various, you can see in the picture the various orchids and bromeliads which grow over here. You can see the width and the height of the trees over here. They are there because of the excessive rainfall. You can see in this picture there is a lot of vegetation over here. Now we talk about the wildlife of the Amazon basin. It is very interesting and colorful. Birds of paradise are found here. These birds have large bills for eating and making loud sounds. Animals like monkey, sloth are found here. Crocodiles, snake, pythons are part of fauna of this region. Piranha is a kind of fish which is found in this river. Piranha is a very special kind of flesh-eating fish. This is a very beautiful bird of Amazon rainforest. See the beauty of birds This is anaconda, another very important animal of this area. This is this python, this animal anaconda is the world's largest animal which can eat a crocodile. You can see in this picture even it is eating a whole crocodile. So anacondas are very huge, which are specially found in this area. Now we will see the food which are produced in this area, or the people generally grow food in small patches by clearing the forest, small areas of the forest. They generally practice slash and burn agriculture. Now, what is the meaning of slash and burn agriculture? It means it is a way of cultivating land where farmers clear a piece of land by cutting the vegetation. They clear it and they slash all the vegetation from the land, and then they burn that vegetation, and the ashes mixes with the land for the fertility, and on that cleared land they grow their crops. The staple food of this area is cassava, which is like potatoes, and potatoes also grow. It is like potato which grow underground. Common food is tapioca, sweet potato, pineapples. Apart from this, coffee, maize and cocoa are also grown as cash crops. Apart from agriculture, people of this area, they also hunt, they fish for food, eat queen ants and eggs. The wood from the forest is used to make houses. People also lived in had thatched houses or even large apartment type houses known as maloka. These houses have slanting roofs. Do you know why they have slanting roof? Yes, because it's rain every time over there, and because of that they have slanting roofs. This is actually manioc, which is the staple food of this basin. Then we will see the people of this area. In the early times, the dense forests were out of reach of the people. The forest was so dense that it was very difficult to enter into the forest area. But after the introduction of Trans-Amazon Highway in 1970, it made all parts of the rainforest accessible. Now people, because of this highway, Trans-Amazon Highway, now people can reach each and every part of this rainforest. The local population is gradually being pushed out from the native region and being forced to go in new areas where they can practice their own agriculture method. Aircrafts and helicopters are also used for reaching various places. The indigenous people were pushed out. The developmental activities are leading to the gradual destruction of the biological diverse rainforests, which is estimated that a large area of the rainforest has been disappeared annually in this basin. Due to the destruction of the forest, the topsoil is washed away, because this is the, as we know, this is the area of heavy rainfall. Off and on rainfall, this area experiences off and on rainfall. Every time it's raining in this area. So because of that, the topsoil and the forest cover had been removed from there. So because of this, the soil has been degraded, eroded from there, and the topsoil is washed away because of the heavy rainfall. This is the picture I have added up of the people of the rainforest. These are the indigenous people of Amazon basin. Now we will see the life of Ganga Brahmaputra basin. The subtropical region is situated between 10° north to 30° north. Now there is slightly difference. Subtropical region is tropical region was from 0 degree equator to 10 degree north, and from 10 degree north to 30 degree north is known as subtropical region on the surface of the earth. So Ganga Brahmaputra basin is situated in the subtropical region of the earth. As the name tells, two major rivers drain this basin, River Ganga and its tributaries and River Brahmaputra and its tributaries. These two rivers drain this basin. Tributaries of Ganga are Ghaggar, Son, Chambal, Gandak, Kosi, Yamuna, and the tributaries of Brahmaputra are Teesta is the major tributary of Brahmaputra. Dihang is one of the another tributary of Brahmaputra, but it is a very small river which is in the mountainous region only. The Himalayas and the Sundarban Delta, these are the part of this basin. In this map you can see the green part, the green colored part is the whole Ganga Brahmaputra basin in India. Now, first of all, we will talk about the climate of this area. The climate is monsoonal kind of climate because this area experiences monsoon rainfall, a very heavy rainfall in a particular area. It is generally from the mid-June to mid-September, the whole basin experiences rainfall. Summers are very hot in this area and winters they are very cool in this area. The vegetation of Ganga Brahmaputra is very, is of tropical kind, means they are not evergreen and they shed their leaf in a particular season, that is the dry season, they shed their leaf, but during the rainy season they are blooming, they are full of leaves and they are all green. The major trees are teak, sal, peepal, they are found over here. Bamboo is another important important tree which is found in the Brahmaputra plains. Mangrove forests are also found in different parts of these deltic regions, especially the Sundarban. Do you know how this delta got its name? Sundarban, there is a tree which is named Sundari, and there are a lot of Sundari trees in this deltic region. So that's why this delta got its name Sundarban. Ban means, ban is a Hindi word, one means jungle, forest. So this is the forest of Sundari tree, that's why this is known as Sundarban Delta. Coniferous trees like pine, deodar, fir, they are also found in the hilly regions of Uttaranchal, Arunachal Pradesh and in Sikkim. The northeastern states they have, in the northeastern states of India, they have the coniferous trees also. Now, wildlife is also very interesting. There is a variety of animals found in the basin like elephant, tiger, deer and monkeys. The one-horned rhinoceros is found in the Brahmaputra plain. Apart from that, Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger is found in Sundarban Delta. Sundarban Delta is the home of Bengal tiger. Then we have alligators, crocodiles are also found in the deltic region. Aquatic life is also very interesting. In the fresh river water, lakes and Bay of Bengal, we can find various aquatic life. Rohu, Kalta, these are the important fish. They are found in the rivers and lakes of near Bay of Bengal. Now about the food. The soil is the most the soil of this region is very fertile. This region is a flood plains, so the soil is very fertile. All these rivers, they are bringing very fertile, full of humus soil from the mountains. In every rainy season, these rivers, they are full of water. All these rivers, they flood, and they distribute the fertile soil, alluvial soil in this region. So the soil is very fertile, which supports major crops like wheat, rice, maize, bamboo, banana. These are the major crops of this region. In the hilly areas of Ganga Brahmaputra region, in the northeastern states, people practice terrace farming also on the hills of the mountains. Now, what is this terrace farming? Terrace farming is that the hill slope is cut down into terraces, into stairs like formation, into terraces, so that the water could not run off the slope of the hill, and on those terraces the people, they grow different crops, especially maize and rice. Sugar cane and jute is another cash crop of this region. West Bengal and Assam are famous for their tea production. Silkworm is also produced in Bihar and Assam. Now, people of this region. Human settlements are influenced by the diverse topography and environmental condition of the place. In this area, there is a very little settlement in the mountainous region, but the major part of the population that lives in the plain areas of Ganga and Brahmaputra basin. Because these plains, they are the most hospitable and suitable for agriculture and other amenities like roads and transportation. So more people, the major part of the population that lives in the plain areas. There are many big cities like Allahabad, Varanasi, Lucknow, Patna and Kolkata. These all are situated in Ganga Brahmaputra basin, and all these places have population over 1 million people. Because of the plain area, there are different modes of transportation. They are developed in this region: airways, roadways, waterways, as well as railways. This area is very much famous for the various tourism activities, like Taj Mahal on the bank of river Yamuna in Agra is a very important tourist activity center. Then Allahabad on the confluence of river Ganga and Yamuna, another very religious important tourist attraction center. Buddhist stupa in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Lucknow with its Imam Baras, Assam with Kaziranga and Manas wildlife sanctuaries, and Arunachal Pradesh with a distinct tribal culture attracted people throughout the world in this region. So this region is very famous for the tourism.